Hi, welcome back to my channel. You are watching EduHub. Now, let us start the video. In this video, let us see RS nomenclature. First step in RS nomenclature is giving priority order for the groups based on the following rules. Now, let us see the rules for giving the numbering for the groups. Step 1. Giving priority. For that rules are: first rule, see atomic number. That means if there are nitrogen and oxygen atoms, then give priority for oxygen atom. Second one is atomic weight. After seeing atomic number, go to atomic weight. And third rule is duplication and replication. Remember, if atomic number same only, then we have to go to atomic weight. If atomic number is also same, then go to duplication and replication. That is, duplication and replication means seeing if there are double bond, then we have to count that atom 2 times. And then fourth rule is lone pair gets least priority. So these are the rules. Now after step 1, that is after giving priority by these all the rules, we have to go to step 2. Now step 2. If least priority group is in the vertical position, that means in Fisher projection, if least priority group is in vertical position, that is here or here, then if least priority group is in vertical position, then if the ordering is in the clockwise direction, then we call it as an R configuration. That is, if ordering number is in clockwise direction, then we call it as an R configuration. If ordering is in anti-clockwise direction, then we call it as an S configuration. This is the easiest way. That means here, if this is the Fisher configuration, if this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Here least priority is in vertical position. So now removing this least priority group, that is removing this 4, we have to see whether 1, 2, 3 is in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Here 1, 2, 3 is in clockwise direction. So as it is in clockwise direction, it is an R configuration. If numbering is like this, here 1, 2, 3 are in anti-clockwise direction and least priority group in vertical position. So this is S configuration. Now let us see if least priority group is in horizontal position. If least priority group is in horizontal position, then if it is clockwise, yes configuration, and if it is in anti-clockwise, R configuration. So now let us see an example. This is tartaric acid. Now let us see how to give R or S configuration for chiral center. Here this is one chiral center and this is other chiral center. Now here for this chiral center, let us name it as an R or S configuration. Here around this chiral center, O, C, H and again C are the four groups. Here when we see atomic number, first rule, so we will get O will be the first priority. Next in C and H, C is more atomic number, so there are two C's. Now let us see the next atom. For this C, attached two O's, that is three O's actually, C double bond O and single bond OH. C double bond O means when we duplicate it, we will get two O's. Here two O's and here one O. Duplication means exactly this one. If there is double bond, we have to calculate it as in two atoms are attached to it. So now we will get second priority for the COOH. Third priority will be for this one, because in C and H, C is more atomic number. Third priority is for this one. And fourth priority is in this one. And 1, 2, 3 are in anti-clockwise direction, and least priority group is in horizontal position. So R configuration. Now let us see the other chiral center. Here O, again O will get first priority, and when we see here also carbon atom there and here also carbon atoms there. Now when we duplicate it, here three O's are there, so we will get second priority is for this one, and third priority obviously this one. So again least priority is in horizontal position, and it is in 1, 2, 3, it is in anti-clockwise direction. So again it is an R configuration. So it is RR configuration. So this is how we name an chiral center as an R configuration or S configuration. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment if you have any doubts. Thank you.